Hello friends, I'm going to be going over our Reteaching 15-5. I am going to start by making my screen 100%. And let's go over this teaching chart. It says, how are special quadrilaterals related to each other? This family tree shows how special quadrilaterals are related to each other. So I find this family tree to be a little bit confusing, but here's what it's saying. It's saying quadrilaterals are all of these 5 things. All of these are quadrilaterals. A trapezoid has no other special like parallel sides or equal sides or special angles, so it's kind of over here by itself. So then the rest of these is a parallelogram. These 3 are parallelograms. And then it's showing here that and this is what I was talking about in my previous video, is that a rectangle can be a square can be a rectangle, but a rectangle can't be a square. It's just a different way of showing how the shapes are related based on their attributes. So we are going to attempt this, and I know you're going to be a little confused, and that's okay, because it is a confusing way of thinking about it. So, all squares are rhombuses. That is going to be true. And we already talked about that because of that question with Aretha and Marvin on the previous day. So, all squares are rhombuses, yes. And that's because they have 4 equal sides and the sides are parallel to each other. Every trapezoid is a rectangle. That is going to be false. The only thing that makes a trapezoid a quadrilateral is the fact that it has 4 sides. A rectangle has parallel sides, 2 sets, so that cannot be. Squares are special parallelograms. Oh, I guess so. They're calling them special quadrilaterals. Let's say false because it says special quadrilaterals. Now I'm going to even make a note to the side. Quadrilateral. Yes, that's the correct thing. If it was said quadrilateral, it would be correct. All quadrilaterals are squares. That is false. We know trapezoids are quads. All of these are quadrilaterals, so that is a false statement. Sorry. Rhombuses are rectangles. This is false because rectangles have right angles and rhombuses do not have to have them. But to be a rectangle, they must have them. Every trapezoid is a quadrilateral, and that is true because it has 4 sides. Rhombuses are special parallelograms. Well, again, I'm not sure. I'm going to put false for this. And then I'm going to go look at the answer key. So just bear with me on that. Because the title is all about quadrilaterals. So, okay, all rectangles are quadrilaterals. That is true. So I'm going to make my next video here in a minute, and then I will be back to clarify if this is a true or false, because they are parallelograms, both of them. So I would say yes, but then the title is confusing me. So anyway, I'll be back to answer that question.